Welcome back to our captivating countdown of the top 10 most expensive watch brands in the world. From intricate complications to exquisite craftsmanship, these timepieces are the epitome of luxury and prestige. So without further ado, let's dive into the world of horological opulence. 10. Jacob & Co. Billionaire Watch. And no luxury timepiece has ever been more aptly named than Jacob & Co.'s Billionaire Watch. It certainly lives up to its designation, encrusted with 189 carats of Ecosha diamonds, a cut that's meant to make each diamond appear 30% bigger than a standard emerald-cut diamond, one of the most popular diamond shapes. Then there's the skeleton face, where you can see the intricate and handcrafted tourbillon movement at work, composed of 167 elements and 18 jewels. The bracelet and dial are seamlessly integrated and made of 18 white gold, while the final rose-cut jewel on the crown is the cherry on this extremely expensive cake. No wonder Floyd Mayweather decided to buy it. 9. Rolex Paul Newman Daytona. Actor and heartthrob Paul Newman was known for his love of fine watches and for being a devoted racing car fan. Hence why, when she had it commissioned in 1968, his wife Joanne Woodard had this watch engraved with the words "Drive carefully." With its unusual black and cream exotic dial, an elegant Art Deco style, the Paul Newman Rolex Daytona Ref. 6239 appeals to more than horological buffs and anyone interested in Hollywood memorabilia alike. The auction lasted only 12 minutes before the watch was sold to the highest bidder by telephone. No surprise, really, given that Rolex is not only the most famous watch company in the world but also one of the most celebrated luxury brands in existence. 8. Chopard 201 carat. It may not be subtle, but this Chopard timepiece certainly makes a statement. With 874 diamonds minus 201 carats in total, in a whole range of spectacular colors, this $25 million watch is probably the magnum opus of the Swiss watchmaker, a favorite of both A-listers and royalty. Some people are drawn to high-end watches for their engineering and technical skills. Others just want some bling. This Chopard timepiece, with its 15-carat pink diamond, 12-carat blue diamond, and 11-carat white diamond, is probably the latter, but if you can afford it, then why not? It's just an extra bonus that it happens to tell the time. And if this particular model isn't for you, take a look at our ranking of the best luxury watches for women for more ideas. 7. Breguet Grande Complication Marie Antoinette. Legend has it that this watch was initially commissioned for the iconic French queen and fan of life's finest things, Marie Antoinette, by one of her lovers. Crafting this exceptional piece took around 40 years, and she was executed before the work was complete, only adding to the romance and enigma of this historic timepiece. Encased in gold, it includes every complication that existed at the time, including a perpetual calendar and thermometer. After being stolen in the late 1900s, the watch is now safely locked away in the LA Mayer Museum but is available for purchase for those with $30 million. 6. Graf Diamonds The Fascination. Occupying the second place in our rundown of the most expensive watches in the world, the Fascination is the work of Graf Diamonds, a British jeweler brand known for acquiring and polishing some of the world's most famous diamonds. Not only is the Fascination a masterpiece of horological craftsmanship, but it's also a unique demonstration of diamond mastery. Definitely one to give all other women's watches a run for their money. This timepiece consists of 152.96 carats of white diamonds and a 38-carat pure-shaped diamond dial in the middle, which can also be worn as a ring. A convertible watch means double bang for your buck, all $40 million of it. 5. Graf Diamonds Hallucination. The most expensive watch ever made is another Graf Diamonds creation. The Hallucination is, as the name suggests, truly breathtaking and brilliantly fantastical. Featuring a kaleidoscopic array of 110 carats of different colored diamonds in a range of different cuts, set into a platinum bracelet, the Hallucination brings high fashion to the world of horlogerie. About as far from a tactical watch as you can get, it's almost easy to forget this piece's timekeeping capabilities. But there is a tiny dial in the center of all that sparkle. With the eye-wateringly high price tag of $55 million when it was first unveiled at Baselworld in 2014, the Hallucination is the culmination of thousands of hours of work from a team of designers, gemologists, and expert craftsmen. 4. Rolex. If there's one watch brand out there that everybody knows, it's Rolex. The very name has become a byword for luxury and exclusivity. Wearing a Rolex is more than just wearing a watch. It's a statement of power and prestige. There's a good reason why people still buy Rolex watches despite the Apple Watch's dominance in the global industry. From its classic collection to its dive and yacht master watches, Rolex applies its decades of horological experience and technical know-how to the question of creating quality Swiss timepieces that owners can carry with them all their lives and pass on to their children. Rolex watches have been worn to some of the most remote places on Earth, into wild and challenging terrains, down into the depths of the ocean, and up onto lofty mountain peaks. If you needed proof that a Rolex isn't just a fashion accessory, then this is it. 3. Patek Philippe Worldtimer Guilloche. Patek Philippe is one of the world's top luxury watch brands, so be prepared to see the name many times on this list. First up, this ultra-rare Patek Philippe Worldtimer is one of only 4 in existence. Only 2 versions of the timepiece have ever appeared at auction. This one is crafted in rose gold with an elegant and highly distinctive guilloche pattern dial. One of the first Patek Philippe creations to incorporate the brand's dual crown system. You use one crown to wind the watch and the other to control the city disc for the 24-city timer. The combination of polished and brushed surfaces adds to the sophisticated aura of this one-of-a-kind timekeeper. 2. Patek Philippe Yellow Gold Caliber. Known for some time as the most complicated wristwatch in the world, the Caliber 89 by Patek Philippe is one of only 4. The other 3 are made from pink gold, white gold, and platinum. Weighing only 1.1 kilograms, the timepiece features no less than 33 complications, including sunrise and sunset times, world time for 125 cities, a perpetual calendar, a split-second chronograph, a minute repeater, a barometer, an altimeter, and a compass. No wonder it took 9 years to build the movement alone. It is indeed a top contender for the world's most expensive gold watch. Despite this impressive engineering, Caliber 89 failed to find an owner during its most recent auction, but we're sure it won't stay homeless for long. 1. audemarspiguet Royal. I have always looked at the watches in my collection as snapshots of different periods of my life, not to mark any special occasion, but rather as highlights of my impulsive personality. You'd expect to find evidence of purchase regrets, but I'm lucky to say that I have none to date. Of all my pieces, the frosted Royal Oak Double Balance Openworked moves me the most. Let me break down why. As many watch enthusiasts may relate, I spend a good amount of time reflecting on my collecting journey, wondering if I had been exposed to too much in the beginning, neglected a lot of entry-level brands, and failed to appreciate or even understand what I was buying. For the most part, this was how I felt when I first got this 37mm AP Openworked. There's a lot to understand and even more to appreciate, but I feel I've finally got my head around it to the extent that that's possible with a watch like this. And there you have it, the top 10 most expensive watch brands in the world. Which of these luxurious timepieces would you love to add to your collection? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more captivating content. Until next time, keep ticking in style.